Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. My name is Wolverine. Previously we took on a new job from Sublight to go and salvage an entire space station, which seems fair and legal. While we're on Groundbreaker, we've just got to hand in a quest to this lady here. We reactivated the communication relay and she needs to be told about this. Hello.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, I could have radioed you about this. Here's your data.
Thanks.
Oh, it's a disk, so I did have to deliver it. That's
odd.
fine.
The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones.
That is odd, isn't it?
Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months.
Huh.
Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei.
Oh.
Try not to spend it all in one place.
Money, excellent. Yes, we like that. How much money do we have these days? 16,374 bits. That sounds like a lot. Good, I suppose. Oh, we're still wearing body armor. We don't need to be wearing that here. Inventory, armor. Oh, I didn't pack any clothes. Damn it. Well, looks like I'm wearing body armor. Oh, goodness. Somebody walked past me. Right, now I need to go through this. What was that? Oh, that noise means faction affiliation got better, I think. Right, now I need to walk through this area that screws up my recording, so I shall see you back on the ship. We are going to go, I think, back to Monarch, because it's the closest planet with any outstanding missions of worth on it. So, see you there. Okay, I didn't get very far. We're here at Groundbreaker. Monarch is all the way over here. HRS 1084. It's the satellite that we're going to reclaim on behalf of Sublight Salvage, so it's on the way. So, we're going to go there first. Satellite in the outer part of the Halcyon system, Heliospheric Research Station 1084 is technically owned by the board, but has long since been abandoned. Heliospheric is in scanning the sun. Interesting. Okay, off we go. Set destination. Thank you, Ada.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Huh. Well, at least it looks different to the other docking relay station we visited not so long ago. Okay, let's head on over. We need to bring it back online, so I'm bringing my engineer, and I've just got an itching feeling that we're going to face some kind of violence when we get there, because salvage is incredibly valuable. And we're not the only people doing it, so I'm going to bring some muscle with me in the form of disposable old Felix. So Felix, get your big hit and stick ready. We're going to do some fighting. Okie dokie, we're aboard the station, and this is the UDL, Universal Defense Logistics. Is that the name? It's an army base, which is concerning, which probably means there's all kinds of automated defense mechanisms like that robot that's keeled over on the floor there. It's kind of a good sign and a bad sign. Oh, restricted access.
It's great in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Indeed. What happened to this robot? Did it just break down and fall over? Oh, it's branded as well. It's even got the UDL logo on it. It's got some good loot though. I'll take that. Nobody to sign us in, that's to be expected. There's nobody here. Ooh, I heard something kind of mechanical moving. That panel's open. Huh. Interesting. Anything of interest through there? I see nothing moving. I see a load of volatile barrels and a control panel. This usually means that once you pass it, you immediately become public enemy number 1, but it's lit in a weird way, so it doesn't appear to be working properly. Well, we've not blown up yet, so that's a good sign. Keeping my keen eye is peeled for any landmines or anything of that ilk. Another keeled over robot with ammunition and loot on it. This door looks broken. A lot of sparks coming off it. Yes, my instincts were spot on there. Oh, ammunition. I mean, really, we're supposed to be clearing this place on behalf of... well, not kind of clearing it. We're supposed to be claiming it on behalf of Sublight, so we shouldn't really empty it of all valuables, but I am short of heavy ammo, so I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll leave everything else. I'm always short of heavy ammo. It makes such a splash. There we go. Leave everything else to take the heavy ammo and anything unique. There's a loader, that's fine. You often see them doing nothing. Okay, we're out of a restricted access. There's a landmine. I was right. I was right. See? Listen to your captain. Your captain is often right. I'm going to take a few steps back. Pavati, that's mainly you I'm talking to, but you're not listening. Let's walk around this crate and you'll probably end up in the right place. There we go. Right. Oh, I can't get any further away from it and still have line of sight, so this might make my ears pop. Ah! Ugh. I'm going to be hearing right for days now. Right. First booby track. Dispatched quite safely. Let's get right back into the corner and... yeah, that popped my hearing right back. Huh. Good. Staff only sign on the floor there. That door doesn't look like it has any power to it either, so let's keep looking. Loose lips, pink slips. This looks like a canteen. Dining area. That doesn't look like we're going to switch the power on. Stop looking at me like you'd know better. You'd be wandering around blowing up the landmines. We need to get to the engineering levels. Let's see if the map's given us any clues. Have I got this quest activated? No, I don't. Journal. And faction quest, the Ice Palace. Map. Okay. It's not saying go down the stairs, although what is downstairs? Oh, it is saying go down the stairs. It wants me to go to two places. Okay. Well, this place is closer, so let's go down. Keep an eye out for any more landmines. It's a good thing they light up like that, otherwise I'd be getting blown up an awful lot more. Okay, good. Now taking bets, who wants to wager that the moment I switch all the power on, all the security systems are going to come back online, and we'll be surrounded by robots, and every time we pass through one of those things, something very bad will happen. No, nothing in there. I thought there might be something useful. Pavati, do you wanna? No, of course not. Right. Engineering section. Terminal generator active in maintenance mode at 2% output. Main menu set to normal mode. Updating generator mode to normal. Disabling emergency lighting. Activating facility lights. Activating security protocols. There it is. Activating air recyclers. New laboratory scent option selected. Flushing toilets. Error flushing toilets. See maintenance logs for details. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Security protocols. Okay, fine. Oh, maintenance logs. Views facility status report. Lab 1084 high security containment. I don't like the sound of that. I feel like Lilya Hagen has sent us somewhere unbelievably dangerous. Right, critical issues 1, non-critical issues 2. Critical issue. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. 4 years-ish. Non-critical issues. Issue 1. Sensors indicate Alta Vitae gas is leaking from storage tank. Alta Vitae gas is toxic to humans. We just sold a load of Alta Vitae gas, which was to be ingested by humans to make them live longer. Maybe it just makes them think they live longer. Either way, ours was probably contaminated with Starship fuel. Anyway, admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilise the Alta Vitae gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Oh, Repair toilet or return to route. Try. Error. Work order already exists. The existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Huh.
Captain,
Whoa.
I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news.
Hi, Ada.
However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Oh. What's up?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Oh no.
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
Oh no.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
Hello.
So glad we finally have this opportunity.
Oh no.
My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Oh dear. What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of porous. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Oh. Could have the profits change your mind? Say 3,260 bits?
Inadequate, son. You must pay smugglers better than I thought.
It's all commission, but the benefits are pretty good.
Really? Call me intrigued.
Huh.
Let's act as if we never saw each other. Try and keep it that way, Captain.
The
Huh.
UDL gunship is undocking from the station.
Phew.
They appear to be departing into space.
Good. Keep
Going,
going.
boss. You got a real fine way with words.
Words had nothing to do with it, my friend. It's having an awful lot of expendable money, which, by the way, do you mind not getting paid until next month? Good. Pavati's happy. She gets soap. Please don't report me to whatever counts as HR around here. Not HR. Employee rights. Ah yes, we're in a access restricted zone. And now you're standing in it, because you're both completely nuts. Okay, good. So what does heightened security mean? Yeah, I hear robots. That's the distinct sound that robots made just before they start launching plasma bolts at you or whatever it is they do. Were those ones lying down? I thought they were, kaput. They've just gotten up and started walking around again. I thought they had to be, like, plugged in to charge overnight. Well, I'm not going out there until I've checked if there's anything that can protect me both. Wait, protect me? Protect you? You're both wearing civilian clothes. What's wrong with you? Armor. Favati, you get first pick, because I like you. No offence, Felix, but you're really not helping yourself. You've already got a helmet. Saying you've got a helmet, it's not showing it because I selected that setting. Okay, good. Now you're looking pretty good. Now what does your weapon do? Does it do shock damage? Ah, your prod does, that's good. Does this do shock damage? You need something that does shock damage, Pavati. What have I got? Oh, I could give you this hammer. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. It does all kinds of damage, depending on when you swing it. Or I could give you a shock cannon. The hammer should be fine. We're not in a cannon situation yet. I only saw one robot. Any heavy ammo here? The fridge contains pancake mix. That's a perfectly normal thing to say. Don't know why I said it out loud, actually. Oh, pocket watch. Wait, I said I'm not stealing. A cube of trash. Some more loot. Light ammo, don't need it. Oh, what's that? Money? I mean, it's just lying around. And a helmet that does 22 armor. Is that a lot? What have I got? 36? 32? 34. It's not. It's not a lot at all. It's, in fact, very little. What's this? Some more money. Not worth upsetting Lilya Hagen for, I think. I know we just lost quite a great deal on this trip, but the important thing is nobody cut our ship open like a can of beans. And nobody started shooting at us. Ah, I need to switch things out a bit, I think. Ooh! If there's more than one, I can use this mind control ray. For some reason it works on robots, and it plays a company slogan while it does it. Right. I think they won't start to be aggressive until we go through this barrier, so if I can pick him out before we go through... No, he's vanished. Hello!
System alert.
Uh-oh. Yep, that worked. Why are you shooting? Your gun doesn't even work on them. Whoop! You attack the other one until there are none left. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Excuse me. I think this uses energy cells. I'm not sure. Oh, it's down. Alright, good. He's using his big shot cannon weapon. And they're both using hammers. I'm not really sure what will happen with that one. It does all kinds of damage. Let me just join in. Oh. You alright, Felix? He's fine. Just shake it off. And let the robot twitch. You alright? Good. You having fun with that new hammer? It's a one of a kind. Ooh. Don't need any of that stuff. Oh!
Suspicious data not found.
Oh dear. That's the sound of a deadly robot. Where is it though? They're not exactly subtle. They kind of clank around the place making all kinds of noise. I really don't know how they actually succeed at what it is they do, but apparently they're worth making more than one of them. Right, that's the entrance. We don't need to go back that way yet. Is that door back switched on? No, it's not. Okay, fine. This other door was switched on. What's that? Examine. Shipment manifest. One case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084. Oh, the mines. We've already found most of them. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning. Contents may have shifted in transit. That's not what you want mines to do. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling or destroying mines is a fireable offence. Mines are not a company authorised decoration, pet or sporting equipment. Frisbees? Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Not with that attitude. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. What's a recycling promotion? What does that mean? Those aren't two words you see together. I don't want to think of that too hard. Do not purposefully stand, sit or recline on the mines. Again, not something you do more than once. Mines are not your friend. They're not. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by the mines. Well, that's a nice thing to have in your liability clauses. UDL recognises that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety. Quality and safety not guaranteed. For many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Nobody kick these boxes. Nobody sneeze on these boxes. And definitely nobody stand on these boxes. Even though they could lead to higher boxes, which might lead to loot. I said I'm not looting, I'm not looting. We're here to loot the entire station. Why bother picking it clean of every valuable? Unless it's got heavy ammunition in it, which it doesn't. Okay. What does the map say? You need to go through that door, that door, that door, that door. So we're facing the wrong direction and we're nowhere near where we should be. Right. I got me hitting stick. What's that a picture of? Oh, it looks like a picture of a robot and I can hear a robot on the other side. Neither of you have drawn your weapons despite me drawing a weapon. But okay. That's a robot charging port. Those are sleeping robots. Which I can loot, which is always a good sign. What's that? That's a weird looking thing. You don't need to recharge, mate. You're a person, most of the time. Right, we need to go through here. The door is barred. Oh, we need to find a way around. Down the stairs. It says clicking up. Yeah, it looks like that way. Okay. So we need to go down those stairs. Through there, through there, through there, into the main room, below the main room that we just walked out of, and up those stairs. Easy. There's a lot of other rooms, though. Maybe there's some valuable stuff, but not here to loot. Okay. Through here, down the stairs. Landmines have a proximity sensor. That's about as close as you can get without them exploding. Just so you know. Demonstrating that for you because I'm a good and considerate captain who's not going to pay you for at least 4 weeks. Sorry. A lot of debris there I wasn't expecting. Good thing I didn't blow a hole in the side of the space station we're trying to steal. I spotted another landmine, but you're wearing matching outfits. I've never noticed that before. Okay, the sound of deadly robots is getting louder.
Whoa, careful where you step.
Yeah, I definitely spotted it. Oh, this is gonna... Does anybody have anything important to say to me? Because I'm gonna have to lip read from this point forward. Oh, that actually hurt as well. That caused physical pain. Yeah, vision's blurry. Can't see very well. Okay, fine. Ooh, option, electrical control room keycard. I could hack it though. I really could. I'm far too good at hacking for this door to be an obstacle whatsoever. Where does it lead? Just a corner room. And a window. I'm not going to search around for the keycard. I'm just going to... There we go. Hack it, no problem. Didn't cost us anything. Okay. Ooh, a helmet. Is that a good helmet? Ordnance control helmet. That sounds good. 33. That's not bad. That's better than that one I found in a bin earlier. It's not as good as your helmet, which I think is the... Oh, no, no. There you go. Better helmet for Felix. Stealing the mag pick. Didn't need a mag pick, but I took it. Heavy ammo, taking all that. What's that? Hardin elixir. No. Those cigarettes? Ah. Stoogie Slims. No. What's on this terminal? Anything interesting? High security containment checkpoint beta. Security routines. Aha! UDL electoral floor 3000 is online. Disengage security. Excellent! I feel like that might come to our benefit in the next few seconds. Personal files. Log. Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. As in doctors? I told her what I know. It's been quiet, just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electro 3000 for my checkpoint, and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. I don't have a great deal of context to go with that, so I'm just going to leave it. I think we can leave now. Keeping that helmet though. Lilya Hagen had no idea it was here, and now it's Felix's. Oh, the floor was electrified. How horrifying. And we did need to go through here, I think. It's the only way. Yep. Right, what's through here? Restricted area. Oh, landmine that I didn't see because of the restricted area sign. Right, everyone brace yourself. There we go. That's fine. Get the money's worth out of that shipment of landmines. Right, those doors all lead to dead ends. I think this one leads... Whoa, there's a person in a tube. Looks like a scientist. And the deadly robots. Okay, let's armor up. I'm going to use this. Go and attack everybody else for me. I don't know how long that works for. Not very long. Huh. It's not less to them at all. It's one less.
I think they're still alive in there.
Oh, we're going to have a decision to make, aren't we? Attack that other one. How long do they stay hostile to enemies? Not long, it seems. You need to keep holding the button down. It's working rather well. There we go. Right, I just need to slowly reload this for a second, and then... Oh! He blew up an acid crate in my face! Ow. Ah, it burns. Oh! He blew up the acid crate in his face as well. Oh, don't just stand there looking at me. Oh! You know this lich with their hair that they sometimes get lit from behind when they're not supposed to? We've spotted it a few times, mainly on Vicar Max because he's got such dashing good looks. Obsidian have released a patch so that they can repair that. So this game that's already been superseded by its successor is getting repaired. How nice is that? This game's been pretty much forgotten about, but it's still getting repaired. That's cool. I like it. I admire that. What's this? This is a column. Holding tank 002, log, subject, Dr. Claire Pearsall. Current status, alive, unstable condition. Stasis setting, active. Notes, subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time, I swear. We'll bring you back. With love, Dr. Eva Chartrand. Dr. Lorelei Fowl. Dr. James Guthrie. Wow. Doctors with compassion in this quadrant of space. Why is that sign there? It's just a column. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing good. Nothing worth getting myself into trouble for. Oh, another sign. What's this one say? Holding tank 002. Dr. Charles McNulty, alive and unstable. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilising his condition is found. Same people. Something odd's going on here, but I suppose I should have seen that coming at least. Oh, the robot dissolved and had nothing of value for me in it. There are 2 of these tanks. Allegedly. No, there's 3. And some smaller ones. What is the deal here? What's going on? Holding tank 3. Alive, extremely unstable. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm sorry it ended up like this, James. We'll come back for you and fix all this, I swear it. There was only 2 names this time. What's going on, and are we breathing something dangerous in? I don't want to end up in one of these tubes because I think there's only 1 left, and I have 2 crew members who have just been exposed as well. Despite the fact that they are technically wearing helmets, it seems strange to say that they are when clearly you can't see them. Nothing I want to steal. Getting quite concerned for everybody's well-being. Ah! The barred door. Exactly where I thought it would. Okay. Oh, a nice office. Okay. Very well upholstered. Small amount of cash. Aha, heavy ammo. Don't need the mag pick. Don't know why I picked up that other one. Terminal. Executive records classified. E. Chartrand is one of the doctors. It has been 12,017 days since last log on. Messages. From redacted. Subject station morale. Lab 1084, Station Morale. It's come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between 1084's research staff and security personnel. Well, duh, that happens everywhere. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that our employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. What is going on here? Logs. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. Oof. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Oh. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first the resequence stayed within normal parameters. Then it spread again just like with Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear sympathy music from under his door. James. The log is being entered by Dr. Fowl. This log is being entered by Dr. Fowl. Oh. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartner enough sedatives to knock out a primal, those big ape creatures that attack you from a distance, and then club you to death. They're bare hands. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe the time away from 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. 3 years ago. Possibly 4. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Access outbound comm transcript. Transmission begins. E. Chartrand. Is anyone listening on this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084, you have your orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive override. Password antediluvian. Huh. That word again. That was the password to get us into the place with the gas, the Altabita gas. Anyway, redacted. Audible sigh. Can I just act? Audible sigh. There we go. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? What's the Cornelius Vanderbilt? I'm afraid we can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query is addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George de Hevesi Institute in Budapest. Oh? One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? 1084, misuse of the channel is a fireable offence, as is abusing your executive override, save in cases of emergency. Damn it, this is an image. Transmission ends. Executive override for Chandrand E discontinued. The duration infinite. Something about Earth. We don't often hear about Earth, so apparently they sent a ship back to Earth and we don't know what happened to it. What's going on out there? There's a lot of empty space between here and Earth. Nothing can really happen. Maybe they got there and they were told never to go into space. Oh, I don't know. I'm spuriously thinking of things. Project summary. Oh, this could actually be should have been the first thing we read. Focus group E177-J48. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. That sounds safe. Active team members: Chartrand E, File L. Inactive members: Guthrie, McNulty, Pearsall, Ryle. Goal: further the chimeric sciences by the targeted modification of human nucleon using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna, classification CRAPT1002, aka Raptidon. They're crossing people with Raptidons. Why? Giant acid-spitting lizards. Why would you want to intermingle humans and those things? That's interesting. Chimera means blending of two creatures, I think. It's like an ancient Greek word, originally. I'm not really a linguist. Right, it turns up a lot in sci-fi. Mission Impossible. Anyway, security routines. Modify systems access protocols. Admin location Byzantium. Username HHCVP0257. Insert Sublight Cove override cartridge. Ah, that's what we came to do. There we go. System access protocols. Transfer of admin privileges successfully completed. Location, Groundbreaker, SL Boss A51. Excellent. Oh,
You know something? You might be the finest agent Sublight ever hired.
indeed.
Hold on, Tick. Don't we know Chartrand? From Cascadia?
I thought I'd heard the name before. There was a message on the screen, though. Let me just go through that again. Continue. Accessing override data, displaying automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in the legal property of Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Good work, contractor. Report back to Sublight HQ to collect your cut. Lilya Hagen, Executive Director of Aggressive Acquisitions. Should have read.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
Chartrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Wait, did they just have the conversation that they were supposed to have when you complete this mission, but other ways around? Huh. That's a nice little detail. That shouldn't have happened the second time, because you got the same information just from different people. So they had two different sets of dialogue, so it'd end different ways. That's a nice little touch. Well done, Obsidian. It makes replays a bit more fun because, I mean, I kind of broke it, but yeah, anyway, we're done here. We don't really need to spend any more time in this place looting it for everything that's valuable behind that locked door. I mean, we did lose a lot of money on this. I'm sure she'll pay us. And we don't really spend money on anything. Is there anything in there? No. Well, a small amount of money, not really worth the trouble. This is all Lilya Hagen stuff now, and I think she'd have us cut into little pieces if we left. And those people, we don't seem to have anything we can do to help them, so let's go before Lilya's people turn up and make us feel unwelcome. Let's leave. Yes, I think that's a good course of action. We've done our job. No need to hang... Oh, we've not been in here. Right, yeah, remember we saw this from the other side of that glass. I could see that panel earlier. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a shot-off shotgun. I've got like 5 of those. Ammunition that I don't need. Anything interesting on here? Encode keycard, don't need that. Messages? Subject closing down. To security all. A transport vessel has been dispatched. I have taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a Spacer Care approved alienist. Alienist is a very old term for psychiatrist. It's odd that it reappear. So they've told the security people to leave everything of personal value and the scientists in their tubes, and tell them that they're going to dispose of them when they come back, and they're going to give them therapy. Wonderful. We've never actually read this company thing up here. Universal Defence Logistics, I got it right, would like to remind employees that it is in no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistically probable case of loss of life in its facilities. Yep. Personal files. Note on Guthrie. James is gone and I never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he wanted me to remember him as he was outside of the tank, or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. You were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Note on Chief Kimball. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night. She said that if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. How odd. Right. Curiosity compels me to see what's in this. A locked safe. A fragmented mining helmet, worthless. And some stuff that's not inconsiderate amount of money. Mag to Ray. Changes weapons to N-rays. I've done that before in other playthroughs and it was annoying. Oh look! A blank UDL keycard that you could program over there. That's pointless now. Heavy ammo, taking that. I know I said all this belongs to Lilya Hagen and she'd probably disembowels if we took anything, but I really can't waste the opportunity. What's through here? Oh, we're just... Ah, damn it! Oh, we're back out here again. Oh, look, some heavy ammo and some light ammo, but I only need the heavy. She won't mind, will she? That crazy lady who basically threatened to kill me with a flick of her wrist. I'm sure we came from this direction. Where's the entrance? Ah! Where's the entrance, he says, looking up at the sign that says exit. Right, good, let's undock before Lilya comes back and puts us all to the sword. That's actually been enough for a full episode. Will you please stop doing that? It's quite distracting. Away you go. Yes. Don't creep up on me head. One extreme or the other with you two. Oh, ah! And she's reappeared next to me. Oh, God. NPCs. Right, we're done here. And it's been enough for a full episode. Mainly because I've just been chatting about everything I see. I've had a lot of caffeine today. So, next time we'll carry on to Monarch and do something on Monarch. I'm sure there's lots to be getting on with. If you have been, thank you for watching. I've been Wolverine. This has been The Outer Worlds. Toodaloo.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me.